mold and condensation are the twin problems plaguing households up and down the country as temperatures drop. Our homes tend to become more humid in fall and winter. When the warm, moist air of our homes meets cold window surfaces, condensation springs up, which can lead to mold and mildew. From ventilation to dehumidifiers, there are many ways to tackle humidity levels. One method can help the problem and liven up the place: houseplants. Not all plants have the same effect, but Julie DaCosta, plant expert at Backyard Boss, says there are 6 indoor plants that can banish mold. Some plants are better suited to absorbing dew, fog and other moisture through its leaves, which then nourishes its roots. As reported by The Express, Julie said, choose from one of the wonderful plants to purify your air and get rid of nasty mold and other toxins. Why not grow more than one and group them together to increase your chances of having a mold-free home? 6 plants that can help bust condensation. 1. English ivy. You may recognize this bit of greenery as English ivy is native to the UK, so this leafy addition is also low cost. The expert said, it is a great filter of air toxins and gets rid of 78% of airborne mold in 12 hours. This plant helps fight common mold that presents as green and black spots found in moist corners of homes. Ivy is also particularly good for allergy sufferers as it removes toxins from the air. This is also a good choice of plant for removing formaldehyde or benzene. It's one of the most successful varieties at this household task. However, the plant's leaves are toxic to animals, and so pet owners should be sure to keep the plant out of reach. 2. Peace lily. This gorgeous plant that blooms indoors also thrives in high humidity areas between 18 to 29 C where mold is prone to grow. Julie explained, the peace lily loves humidity and can easily absorb mold spores by using them at the root level as a food source. It also improves your air quality by 60%. The plant is exceptional at deteriorating and neutralizing toxins like carbon monoxide and formaldehyde. Similarly to English ivy, this plant has beautiful white flowers but can be toxic to pets, so keep it out of their way. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. 3. Erica palm. Bring your holidays back home with an Erica palm, which Julie says controls humidity and purifies the air. The expert said, the Erica absorbs and releases moisture into the air, so it can help if you live in a dry place with little humidity. More importantly, it rids your air of benzene and turns carbon dioxide into oxygen. 4. Boston fern. This frilly houseplant brings a lovely texture to your decor whilst also absorbing moisture in the air. This plant really does the trick on purifying your air by getting rid of formaldehyde, emitted from paper products and carpets, Julie explained. Because this type of fern does well in moist climates, it will naturally absorb some moisture through its leaves and balance out the humidity levels in your home. This means less accumulation of mold. 5. Spider plant. Even if you're not green-thumbed, spider plants are often touted as beginner-friendly plants. These plants are said to remove 90% of toxins in the air in just 2 days. Julie said, spider plants absorb mold in their leaves and they also take care of dust allergens as well as toxins such as carbon monoxide. 6. Snake plant. Another low-maintenance plant, Patch says snake plants thrive on neglect. Not only do their leaves absorb humidity, but the plant itself is happy enough to be watered once every 2 weeks, making it a great starting plant for beginners. During the winter months, plant parents can even get away with watering just once a month if they feel the soil is still moist after 2 weeks. Julie said, "These plants produce fresh oxygen and absorb airborne mold by retaining moisture and humidity, which keeps the dampness away." Imagine the benefits if you had a cluster of snake plants in your home. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.